Stay tuned for a slight news twist that you maybe didn't expect in the Don Lemon story. You likely know by now that former CNN news anchor and independent journalist Don Lemon was arrested Thursday night in Los Angeles, and Donald Trump's Attorney General Pam Bondi moments ago posted to X that this arrest, along with three others, was, quote, in connection with the coordinated attack on City's Church in St. Paul, Minnesota. I was reporting on this morning as it broke and connected with our Jake Rosen and Lilia Luciano in Minnesota. Now, a reason that it has alarmed so many is because a magistrate judge already denied bringing charges against Lemon because of a lack of probable cause. The Trump administration appealed that decision and apparently has been pushing since to make something stick. And this is despite, according to Don Lemon's attorney, protections under the First Amendment for journalists simply doing their jobs. And in some ways, this is a Rorschach test. If you like Don Lemon, you'll be outraged. If you don't like Don Lemon, maybe you'll be encouraged by this news. But I want you to put those opinions to the side and think of simply the First Amendment for a moment. Why does it exist? And what benefit is it really? The First Amendment was added to the Constitution first because the founders believed it was foundational to a healthy democracy. It's not just a freedom of the press. The First Amendment also allows the freedom of speech and expression by all Americans. Here is the simple text: Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. And that should be able to take place without government retaliation and punishment. The risk is tyranny, where the government can be cruel and punish its people without expressing truly the will of the people. Now, of course, there are limitations to everyone's freedom of speech, and there are limitations to the freedom of press. But as someone who's worked 25 years as an anchor and correspondent, I feel so privileged to have had a job, one of the very few jobs in existence that is protected by the Constitution. As someone who works at CBS News, I encourage all of you to not just watch us and our platforms and read our website and watch our shows, but have a variety of news sources. That said, I did say stay tuned for a little bit of a news twist because there's something else significant happening right now that our polling shows us most Americans are interested in, and that is Jeffrey Epstein. The Department of Justice today released what? 3 million Epstein files, including more than 2,000 videos and 180,000 images. Don't take my word for it. Head to the Department of Justice's website. You can take a look at datasets 9, 10, and 11 if you're interested to know more about that. Have a great weekend. Try and stay warm, and I'll see you Monday.